Good morning. Today I'm going to walk you through how we set up our timers at Aiden's Home Services. So first off, you're going to have your timer here and we're going to go from the start. So first step is most important, is setting the current time and date. So if we look at the clock here, you can see how it says 12 o'clock. We took it out of the box. So to change the time, you're going to press the clock button. Then you're also going to press the hour button and then hold these two simultaneously and you press it and you can see your hour adjusts. Then to change the minute, you'll still hold the clock button and then press minute. And you can see how the time is adjusting. You're gonna make sure you set that to the proper time. In the top left corner, you can see AM. If it's 6 in the morning, make sure you set it to 6 AM. If it's 6 PM, make sure you set it to 6 PM. From there, you're gonna have to set your day. So in this week button right here is all you do is you press the week button and you press clock and same thing, day adjusts. Last step here of the timer setup, which is now going to be programming the timer. So how does it turn on and off automatically, the time it turns on, the days of the week it can run, and which cycles. So if you want it to turn on at 6 PM, turn off at 11, then turn back on at 6 AM and turn off at 8 AM. We'll run through all of that here in part 2 of the video. Just make sure you follow the previous step. You set the correct time of the timer, set the correct day of the week, and lastly, it's set properly with the AM and PM function. So step 2 here. Now we've got our timer, everything programmed timed correctly. We're gonna press prog. First, you're gonna see 1 on. So that means the timer is gonna turn on. You're gonna hold the hour button here until you get the right on time. So for us, for example, typically our timers turn on at 5 PM. Now for days of the week, you can see Monday through Sunday up top. To change the days of the week, you'd press week and that would just change the days it would turn on and off. Now for the off function, you're going to press prog 1 more time. Now you can see 1 off. You're going to hold the hour button until you get the right time you want it to turn off. For example, here we set it to turn off at 11 PM. So you wanted 11:30, you would hold the minute button until the minute section said 30. Now to have the timer run automatically, you're going to hold this manual button here and you'll see it'll switch from man off to auto. So now this timer is automatically going to run. For some reason, say it's the middle of the day, you want to show your friends the lights, etc. To switch it on and off automatically on your own, you'll just press manual here and you can see it jumps from on and off. This will not mess with the program of the timer. This will not have any effect on when the timer turns on and off. Now to write one more additional program, you would press program 1 more time and now you can see it says 2 and you'll follow the same steps as before and you press it again, 2 off, 3 off, 4 off.